What up, world? So I saw the Great Gat. Hold on, man. I'm not even properly dressed for this review, man. 2 seconds.
You feel what I'm saying? I had to get fresh. Great Gatsby. Um, is based on a book. I never read the book. I'm not familiar with the author. It's been made into a movie a few other times. So this one, directed by Baz Luhrmann. He's directed stuff like Moulin Rouge, like Australia, like Romeo and Juliet, which also have Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Um, and clearly Leonardo DiCaprio is in this movie. Tobey Maguire is in this movie. Jason Clarke is in this movie. Joe Edgerton, Ilsa Fisher, Carey Mulligan. Yeah, man, it's not necessarily narrated, but it is being retold to, I don't know, a doctor or a publisher. I didn't really understand like what the older dude was to in relation to Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is Gatsby's neighbor. And when the movie starts, man, he's a mystery. He's got so many rumors swirling about him. Nobody quite knows what or who he is. Um and he plays Tobey Maguire is the cousin of Carey Mulligan, her character. She's married to Joe Edgerton, and they're rich. Um, Carey Mulligan, Tobey Maguire, they're from Chicago, and I mean, he's visiting at first, and then he gets sucked into this way of life. How just like every scene is a party, and for all my sports fans out there, I'm telling you, it's a part in the first party scene when Tobey Maguire just throws champagne all over his face. Man, he looked like Chris Bosh from last summer when the Miami Heat won their first championship. I think I started laughing in the theater. That was funny. Like, man, this shit is too familiar. But and Tobey Maguire eventually gets to know Gatsby, gets to clear the air on the rumors, how his lifestyle came to be. He throws parties, just the place to be, man. All the time. Um, and it comes to find out, man, he did it all for Carey Mulligan, for Tobey Maguire's cousin. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he just wants her. Like they have a past, they have a history, and Gatsby just wants her back. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I mean the way the movie carries on, it just show you Leonardo DiCaprio how far he's come as an actor. Because there's just some scenes where he just has these habits, and it's like this movie was originally supposed to come out like I think the exact same day as Django Unchained. So it'd have been like 2002 when Gangs of New York and Catch Me If You Can both came out, and it was two completely different characters DiCaprio was playing. He would have done the same shit in Christmas 2012, but clearly Great Gatsby got pushed back to now. And man, just Leonardo DiCaprio, man. Like some people call him like he Oscar chasing, like he's just trying to win his award or whatever, man. DiCaprio eventually deserves a Best Actor award. Um, I mean, he just kills it in everything he does, and this movie right here is no exception. All the acting was fine. I think Joe Edgerton stood out as an actor. The way he portrayed his part. Because I mean, it's different from anything I ever seen him in. Joe Edgerton been a standout actor ever since Warrior, and this is, you know what I'm saying, just another testament to what he been doing, mastering his craft and whatnot. I'm a hip hop head. I don't know how many of y'all know that, since I do drop rhymes on my channel as well as review hip hop albums and mixtapes. Jay-Z was musical supervisor, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't have a problem with the music, like the music that didn't have no words in it. It fit the time that the movie was set, the 1920s. But then they sprinkled in some current day hip hop, and at first I was like, I don't know if I can like feel. I don't know if this is gonna throw me off. You know what I'm saying? And like there was only one time that I really wasn't feeling it, cause a lot of it was Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye West album that's like a year and a half old. But then H to the Izzo, which is like 12 years old, came up, and I just don't think that that fit. Everything else fit. Everything else was cool to me. Um, so what I'm saying is, um, in my opinion, man, The Great Gatsby is dope. I'm not positive necessarily at the theater, but I think this movie is worth checking out. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not upset that I went to the theater because I go to the theater every week. Um, for those of y'all who have read the book, drop a comment, man. Let me know how loyal was this adaptation to the book. Um, and you know what I'm saying, stay tuned, man. Like I'm always doing videos, man. Y'all know how I do. Um, get on Facebook, man. Search Randy Little movie reviews. I dropped a Leonardo DiCaprio related poll question on the page. If you feel my music, Randy Little music on Facebook as well. As far as upcoming videos go, man, I just dropped a video for my Superman Unbound review, and I might not be doing anything else until I see Star Trek next weekend. I could always drop a rap though. Um, like, subscribe, comment, man. Whether it's positive or negative, man. I appreciate the feedback, man. Peace out.